Shalom and welcome to Tibbetz of Torah. This year is entitled Searching for Emet, Finding Truth. About 12 years ago in 2005, there was an incredible book written, Why Most Published Research Findings Are False. Some meta-scientists who studied many other studies, and he said that so many research papers claiming to have truth based on their research just wasn't. Of course, it was a very controversial book, and many said that the author himself was biased in his research, and exactly what he was claiming with everyone else. He was claiming that there's so many researchers that are simply biased for several reasons. One, there's money involved. In order to go ahead and get grants, you need to produce something unique. So they have all the laboratories searching for this or for that. You come up with something different and unique, and you're going to keep your parnasa going. So there's a bias of money. Also, there's a natural inclination that we have some thought, we have some idea, we want to make it work. So the gold standard is always replication. We always want it to be that this process that occurred in this laboratory is replicable in other laboratories. Sometimes that's not always the case either. Say, well, the conditions were slightly off in the replication process, and that's why it's not being replicated, but it really is true. So obviously science has done so much. Medicine, physics, science, sending people to moon and beyond, to Mars. The research in the universe is incredible. Obviously, there's a tremendous amount of growth in human knowledge, and we're advancing. Nevertheless, I think there's some truth to these ideas that there is so much bias in research. And what's important for us as Jews to understand that we have the same Yetzer Hara as well. Researching a topic, learning something, trying to uncover the truth. We have our leanings, whatever the case may be. Whatever topic we're studying, some of them really are neutral. We have no leaning one way or another, and others we have so much leaning. Take the topic of Heter Mechira, studying whether Shemitah, during the Shemitah year, you could sell the land of Israel. So a person coming in with one perspective that no, it's treif, it's horrible, the pots are treif if you use Heter Mechira, vegetables, fruits, whatever it may be. Well, can you study that topic objectively? That's what you come in from. Another person says, how can you support the Arabs? Of course you have to have Heter Mechira. Can you objectively study this topic? There's so many leaning bias before you even begin. And this is so true about any loaded emotional topic. From Medinat Yisrael, Ashkenazim, Sfarim, sometimes there's tension there. Studying Halacha Psak Halacha by Rav Avad Yosef, where he challenged another posik that you embrace more. Can a person study this topic objectively? The first thing to do is to understand we are biased creatures. How accurate the meta report is about the fact that most research findings are false, how accurate, I don't know. But is he hitting on a point that we naturally are biased to our own conclusions? And it's rare to find someone who lets truth simply speak to him, and he has no preconceived notions, no a priori conclusions. That is rare indeed. And the Torah says you must be aware of your bias, your netziah, in whatever case that you are studying, and you have to have a chavruta, someone that you could study with, bounce off ideas with. And the more people you could learn with, the more you could study with, and throw ideas and bounce them around, the more chance you have at coming to Emet. And I think the more person recognizes bias, the more he does something about it by making sure he's always bouncing ideas off of others and not just deciding on his own. And with a lot of tefillah, especially the first bracha in the Bakashot section, please Hashem, give us the ability to be clear and objective and see truth. The more involved in those processes, the more of a chance to be Hashem that we can arrive at emes and truth and proper understanding. Shalom.